Hello there, YouTube. What's going on? This is Andrew recording for Impact Gaming. It is currently 3:03, and it's not in the PM, folks. This is 3:03 in the morning at well, at least 3:03 Eastern time. Now, first off, you're gonna ask, why the hell is this stupid asshole recording this? Well, the main reason is because I'm bored and because I finally got my COD for PC to work. For some reason the multiplayer isn't working though, so we're gonna go to the next best thing. We're gonna go play some survival mode. Although, just for the record, you know, my options are kind of messed up, so I don't even know whether or not they're gonna work right. So, let's hope. Alright, I personally like COD 3. I mean, I think it's good. I mean, I also have it for Xbox, but I mean, I can't figure out how to get multiplayer. We're trying to figure it out so that maybe, you know, me and Bryce can get it to work, and then we can actually get good videos that'll make more sense to watch. And now this isn't working. Well, thank you, COD, for, you know, your wonderful PC gaming attributes. Let's see if I can try to fix this. Oh wait, no, there it goes. There it goes. Sorry about that. So anyway, so yeah, it's 3:03 in the morning. Oops, now 3:04. I'm crazy because, you know, somehow I'm still awake. Probably because, like, you know, I woke up at 1, but then I work and crap. Like, and now I'm rambling because, you know, it's 3 o'clock. I don't have a clear mind. Why am I recording this, YouTube? Please, please answer me. Alright, and this is taking excruciatingly long to load. This is what I get for, you know, trying to use COD on the PC. I mean, then again, I have like a really, really good PC. I mean, I think I showed you in one of my other videos. No, I didn't. That was a. Dang, I need to clear my head, YouTube. Sorry. I have like a computer I made myself. It's like, it has like 8 gigs of RAM. It has like a NVIDIA 550 video card, which is like insanely good. It has like an Intel i5 unlocked. So like, I'm honestly really surprised even going this slow. Like, before I tried using like regular spec op mission, it was going like, it started in like 5 seconds. Oh, here we go. Ooh, survive.
Be advised, all ground forces are pinned down. You'll need to hold out as long as you can.
We are pinned down, and they do not know our location. Which is what I find odd is that if they know where you are, and like the headquarters are the ones calling you to tell you that you're alone, can't they send people? Does that like not seem weird to anyone else? That you are completely stranded, yet we are allowed to contact you and tell you that you are stranded. Things like this that people need to think over. And this is also extremely laggy. I'm a little sorry, YouTube. I'm honestly really surprised. I mean, it's not like I have anything else open. Actually, you know what? I have like a couple folders, but I mean, I doubt that would affect, you know, game speed. It's a little weird. I'm honestly really surprised right now. I mean, like, my computer is definitely like top gear. I don't see why I would have problems running COD. But I mean, you do have to admit the graphics do look insanely nice, or at least they do to me. I don't know how they look on YouTube, but I mean, let me put it this way: I know this isn't exactly like the best commentary. I mean, like, you're looking at me playing a game that, you know, has already been out for over like 2 months. I'm kind of just like trying to like get something in this game, because I mean, like, honestly, like me and Bryce still have like we thought like, oh, you know, start a YouTube channel, yeah, we're gonna be so popular, it's gonna be awesome. And I mean, it is pretty cool. And then like the fact that we even have like any videos. I mean, at the same time though, it's like, okay, we can't record our stuff on Xbox because like, I'm not that filthy rich, says the guy who bought 2 copies of COD. I mean, at the same time, you know, it's kind of like, you know, it's like I really don't feel the need to like buy a graphics card, because the way I realize it, it doesn't really seem as practical to spend like $100 on something that would only use for like possibly a month. I mean, like imagine if like after this I don't keep this YouTube channel up, it would be like, alright, I have this capture card now that I would never use for anything else, and, you know, it was basically a waste of X dollars. I mean, I've already wasted money. I thought I'm buying 2 copies of COD, considering that the multiplayer doesn't even work. So I mean, like after that happened, I'm like, alright, I should probably, you know, like, calm down with the excessive money spending. Again, says the guy who owns 2 copies of COD and is up at 3:00. I don't even care. It's 3:00 something in the morning, and I'm playing COD for YouTube. Way to go, Andrew. mean, like, I really don't mind though. Like, I mean, like, I love COD. I mean, COD is amazing. It's the best thing that any teenage boy should do. Again, says the guy who has 2 copies and is obsessive with it. Well, actually, I wouldn't necessarily be obsessive. Like, I definitely put real life before video games. I think that's like one of the most important things. Yet at the same time, I would definitely rather play video games and like read books or, you know, do something. Like, what's the word? Do something productive. I would definitely rather play video games. And I'm also, you know, the guy that can't remember that to stop aiming down sights. You have to push RT again. Or what? And see, I'm so used to like Xbox controls, and also again with the whole not being able to speak, 'cause it's what X time in the morning. I don't even know what a knife, so I'm kind of just stuck on bullets, people. Yeah, caramba. Just for the record, I don't know whether or not this video is going to be taken into parts, considering that you know, YouTube does have limits. So I mean, I'll probably like stop it like maybe after like every massive wave, if that's possible. Like maybe every like, I mean, for now it might just be like the first couple rounds. I spent like the first 3 minutes talking to you guys, so I mean, it won't be that way right now. But I mean, if I manage to get to the big wave and I don't think it's been too long, then I might as well just like separate every large wave, and then who knows? Maybe hopefully I'll manage to not screw up YouTube. Oh god. Yeah, so I might not even make it to the first boss wave. I'm so unused to this. Oh god. Oh crap. Oh my god. Okay, alright. I'm alive. I'm alive, and yet there's red stuff all over the screen. Which I always found odd. It's like, you know, like in other words, it's like you get shot X amount of times without body armor, and yet you still live. You know, like I always felt like that was like one thing about COD that seemed kind of odd. I mean, like of course like it has to be like the game, but I mean like think about it this way: it's just not real life in the sense of this. It's like watch, like I can get shot 12 times and be like, all right guys, I'm still good to go. You know, I can take out like 100 people, and yet in the same aspect, if you get it's like in multiplayer, if you get knifed say on the pinky toe, you'd be like, oh I can't make it. My pinky toe's off. This is not gonna happen. Go without me. You know, it's like it makes, like, I understand like why they have to do it. It's like, you know, it's a game, you can't like make it so real life, and yet at the same point, it's like, you know, like people are really mad that they die from like, you know, like being knifed in the pinky toe. So I mean, it kind of depends on like, you know, like what you think of it. You may think of it as a game, and you're like, okay, yeah, it makes sense. Where in my perspective, it's like there are some times where it's like, you know, like I like it, but at the same time, it's like, you know, like, all right, so I got knifed barely by a kid who has like a much better internet connection than me. Which I mean, also I have a decent internet connection. But anyway, it's like so the kid's a host, he's a pretty good internet connection, and yet I'm the one that, you know. Yeah, like so he randomly knifes me from like 100 meters away, and you know I just die. Yeah, that's realistic, or at least fair. To me, of course, you know, they're saying that everyone says, but life isn't fair, so why should it be fair for you? It's like, well, because you're a douche. That's why. See, I blame all of life's problems on you because you're a gigantic douche. This is what happens when you see me at 3 whatever in the morning. I honestly shouldn't even be up right now. I should be in bed, because I have not been getting sleep the past couple days. Luckily it's a weekend where nobody gives a shit. Let's see, where's F5? My keyboard is really dark. Let's use my phone light, actually. See, when you see my commentaries at 3 in the morning, you see me being completely unreliable. Find cover? Alright, I'm gonna stay in this little hole right here. See, the people don't realize that, like, this is actually not as hard as people think. You just need to time it. You just need to time everything right. See, as soon as you hear that gun rev, you get back in cover. And then while it's moving and not shooting you, you go back under cover and you just wait. So that's like always my plan for this. I just wait for that one moment. As soon as I hear the guns rev, I get back in cover. Only because there's 2, and there's not like, you know, I'm not like playing like one of my friends again over Xbox, where I have my second copy of this game. Kind of just like, you know, as long as I don't die, I'm happy. Oh crap! That's a helicopter. I think the whole thing is kind of out of like you can like kill the helicopters with bullets. I also think it's pretty cool that you like kill helicopters in general. Oh crap! That's another helicopter. It's getting to be a little tedious and annoying. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm such a jackass making you watch me. There we go. There's one. I shall load this. Now you should die. Why don't you die? Your buddy just died. Don't you want to die with him? There we go. Finally. Alright, well look, this is going to be the ending of the first video. I hope you guys stay tuned in for the next one. So, yeah, I will see you all later.